Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to some more VGC, where today I'm trying out a different team as I do my best to try and reclimb the ladder after 3 months off. So I'm using Calyrex Shadow Rider, Zacian, Thunderous with Assault Vest, Incineroar with Safety Goggles, Choice Scarf, Ditto, and Eject Button, Whimsicott. And we are up against a Calyrex Shadow Rider with Dialga team. Very, very interesting. So they have the option of Trick Room with the Dialga. There's Rillaboom, which I don't think they'll be bringing into this matchup, surely. There's also a Togekiss, which I have not seen in a very long time, and I can't imagine they'll bring it here. So if I go off that logic, it should be Incineroar, Dialga, Calyrex, and Thunderous. So how do I want to match up into that? I think Whimsicott and Ditto could be good, because if they lead the Incineroar, or the Thunderous, like, we can just copy it. Incineroar, like, it could be good, particularly for the Calyrex, but we're just gonna hope we're faster by having, like, Tailwinds up and things like that. But yeah, I've played a few different games with this team. I think I've won 2, lost 2. Just getting used to a different playstyle with Ditto is interesting. But I really like the team. It's very cool. I'll make sure to drop the rental code and where I found it all in the description below. Alright, what are they leading with? Okay, I don't remember where I put the Ditto, but we're copying one of these two. Okay, Ditto's on the right, so we're actually copying Calyrex. Nice. I'm really tempted just to Dazzling Gleam and Astral Barrage. I don't know if I really need to Tailwind here. Actually, I guess if they Astral Barrage... The other thing I can do is Helping Hand. The reason I wanted to Dazzling Gleam is I was thinking maybe they're Focus Sash on the Calyrex. So what I could do is Switcheroo the Calyrex and Astral Barrage, but then Dialga could go for Max Steel Spike, and that's a whole thing. So I think... Oh, but what if they're the item on Dialga, like the Adamant Orb? Alright, I'm gonna Switcheroo Dialga because I feel like you maxed... Okay, I didn't see Astral Barrage for a second. I saw, like, Bulldoze. I was like, what the sweet Christ is this? Okay. Please be Dialga. Please. This would just make my day. Surely Calyrex kills a Dynamax Calyrex. Oh, please. Okay, if it's Adamant Orb, I'm mad. So it's probably Protect on Calyrex, I would have to assume. It's working, okay. It's Policy. Noish. And they are Sash on their Calyrex, that makes sense. But we do get the eject button off, and that was sort of what I was mainly worried about. So our Ditto will die here, which is unfortunate. But then we can bring in our actual Calyrex and click Astral Barrage again. Yes, that's the plan anyway. They could have Incineroar in the back. This is still very precarious just because of the Sash. So, like, my options there were to take the Sash off the Calyrex and get a guaranteed knockout, or to delete their Dynamax. And I elected to delete their Dynamax. So we'll see if that pays off for us or not. I'm very confused. Because now I can Tailwind? And my Calyrex is back to regular speed? Like, here's the thing. You either protect your Calyrex or switch it out. Actually, maybe there's support Thunderous with Thunderwave. That could definitely be a thing. Okay, let's do that. Okay. How much is this doing to a Thunderous? About 50, and then we go to +1. Well, sorry, it crit their Calyrex, which was on 1 HP, so that crit didn't matter. Do they have Lash Out on Thunderous? I'm assuming they do. Fly, okay. Fair enough. Thunderous will just dip. We are Scarf on our Calyrex, so I can't really do much about that. Except just click Astral Barrage. But I mean, it's a sad, sad world when you have to just click Astral Barrage, right? Okay, so that's Dialga. The fact they haven't brought in Incineroar makes me think they didn't bring it. This is so silly. Okay, I'm gonna Dazzling Gleam here. Because it should go after... Oh, I'm running out of Astral Barrages. Ooh. Didn't think about that. Okay, well, no Protect on the Dialga. Yeah, so Dazzling Gleam should go after the Fly. Or not. Okay. Tailwind. I was like, I'm -1 from Bulldoze. What the heck? But yeah, that's fine. It worked out. Dialga died. Never punish my bad plays. Don't know why, but part of me really thought Whimsicott was going to win that. Like, live that, I should say. Okay. I guess we just do this. We got 2 horses. The horses in the back. They did bring in Incineroar? Come on, dude. That's not good. Because my Calyrex can't touch an Incineroar. Like I can No, I'm Focus Sash. So I think Astral Barrage here is fine. I'm struggling! Oh, okay, good. I didn't realize that Dialga was pressure. I wasn't paying attention. I was like, why didn't it let me pick a move? Oh. Alright, it's fine. It worked out right. Cool. That's why you always PP up your Dittos, boys. Actually, that doesn't matter, does it? It's always 5. Never mind. Alright, that was a fun first game. Let's pause so we get a second battle. Alright, we have found our second opponent here. See what they got going for them. Tyranitar. Oh man, it's our old friend Necrozma Duskmane too. And they have a Celesteela. And another Togekiss. They've like pretty much gone all in on like the anti-Calyrex. Which makes sense. Okay, we do have Brick Break on Thunderous. That is an option. We need to be very careful about this Necrozma, because as we found out from the last episode, it rocked our socks. So... Incineroar here is kind of mandatory. I kind of want to lead Incineroar Ditto. I don't know why. The other thing is Trick Room is potentially a thing. We kind of have to bring Calyrex. And yeah, Zacian's too good not to bring. It does super effective into Togekiss, into Tyranitar, into Incineroar. Has neutral damage into Celesteela. Can hopefully take a hit. Although the last Necrozma we ran into had Earth Power. And Eternatus occasionally carries Flamethrower. We'll see. It could also be a Cosmic Power Eternatus, which could be pretty upsetting. Yeah. So, because of the ordering, we're going to get an Intimidate, and then we're going to get another Intimidate. It's 2 Incineroars. So, I mean, hopefully it's physical Celesteela. Also, that Celesteela has walked into the wrong room. It's like, oh boy, that's a lot of fire types. Alright, well now that we've had our little party, my plan is a potting shot Sally, because it's probably special. This potting shot will go first, practically guaranteed. I'm worried about being policy on the Sally as well, so I think double potting shot here is fine. Aw, man. Protect Fake Out is weird. Like, why? But anyway. Like, I don't understand what you gain from that, outside of knowledge of, like, what is my plan here. They're also probably going to parting shot themselves now. So, they're Protect, they're not AV, which does lead me to believe they're either Life Orb, Power Herb, or Policy. I feel like double Flare Blitz is just not doing enough. Maybe it is. For a parting shot, though? Yeah, I still like double parting shot. It just stops them from maxing, really. And whatever's coming in is... Actually, no, if it's Necrozma... Eternatus is fine. I just have to be worried about, Cosmic Power. But if they do get set up, we can have the Ditto in the back to come in on that slot and copy it. Alright, so... I'm going to bring in Zacian here, but I'm expecting Parting Shot or Flare Blitz. I'm expecting Parting Shot into this slot. So we'll see. We will see. No, this is fine. It's like, do I bring in Ditto? But it's like, what's the point? Actually, well, the point is I get to scout out their Eternatus set. And I also, like, didn't want to bring in Calyrex in case they wanted to, for whatever reason, like, Throat Chop or something. I mean, pressure up. Neat. Yeah, there's a parting shot into the Zacian. Yep. To be expected. Alright, this is a weird start to the game. Like, just like 3 Intimidates, 3 Incineroars, 3 parting shots. But yes, with Ditto, you do copy stat changes as well, I think. I'm pretty sure. Is Celesteela. Well, let us see. Yep. You copy stat changes, and we're working with Sludge Bomb, Flamethrower, Dynamax Cannon, and Protect. Alright, so into Incineroar we go. And we Sacred Sword here. A -2 Flamethrower will do, like, obviously damage to Zacian. I just kind of hope it's not a huge amount. But the concern is, as well, if this is special Celesteela, which I expect it to be, a max flare is going to hurt. This is going to be a long game. It's going to be a very, very long game. Man, I honestly should have read that and Sacred Sworded the Eternatus slot. That didn't do a lot. Leech Seed. Okay. It's lefty's Leech Seed. God bless, man. Okay. God bless. Well, at least now we know it's not, I feel like you Protect, right? I mean, they could double Leech Seed. What am I, -1 on my Incineroar? Could Fake Out Incineroar. Fake Out Leech Seed it. Calyrex here is not good because I don't have an Earth move. Let's go Ditto on this Celesteela slot. I mean, they could Flare Blitz a Zacian slot. I feel like either a switch... I feel like the switch is the most obvious play. So I don't think you Flare Blitz there. It was Fake Out into Instant, okay. That makes sense. Fake Out Leech Seed, okay. This is going to get very annoying very quickly. In fact, it's already annoying. Yeah. I just really need to see if this Celesteela has wide guard is my main thing. Is it? No, it's just better off parting shotting here. Let's see. Does that flamethrower? Okay. I feel like if you're this Celesteela, you protect. Never mind. Okay. I feel like it has to be parting shot. That's from like all my Pokemon are taking chip damage and all of theirs aren't. I'm just getting nothing out of it. That did a lot. Like that did a lot. I believe my Leech Seed should go first. I don't know why theirs went first when I'm faster. But okay. Alright, so we Sacred Sword into this slot. Man, they still have that Necrozma in the back too. I am scarfed. But now we go Incineroar here. If they don't switch out their Celesteela, we still get Leech Seed on that particular slot. I'm kind of hoping they'll be like, it's too tempting to not flamethrower that slot. Okay. I hope Sacred Sword kills it, because I'm still +1, right? Nice. Okay, cool. Alright. The biggest Calyrex threat is down. They will Leech Seed, Protect, Flamethrower... Heavy Slam? I think? I can't remember. I sincerely can't remember. But we still get the Leech Seed recovery. There's no more Intimidate on their side. We still have Ditto in the back. Alright. It was looking very dicey there, particularly when my Ditto almost frickin' died, but we back. Okay. I want a Behemoth Blade and Fake Out here. I feel like Celesteela either has to protect or switch. But I feel like if you switch... Alright, I'm just gonna Flare Blitz. This could be really dumb. Or not. We'll see. Maybe I should have doubled into the Sally. But the main reason I'm doing this right now... Okay. Maybe they expect me to switch out, I don't know. Or they misclicked Flamethrower. But yeah, sorry, the main reason I was doing all of that in that particular way is, let's say Flare Blitz doesn't kill a Celesteela, which it was quite possible it wouldn't. All of their Pokemon are now on low health except for their last. It just means that Calyrex can come in. I still haven't Dynamaxed yet, neither is my opponent. All their Pokemon are weak, so I can just start clicking buttons. Speaking of clicking buttons... I feel like I want a Behemoth Blade here. I can't remember if Parting Shot works on the Necrozma or not. And I don't know if I want a Parting Shot. No, it does. It has, no, what am I thinking? No, it does get the ability to reduce damage, not to stop its stats from being lowered. Yep. Alright. That was a long game. Well, maybe it wasn't long, but it felt long. It was like trying to work out a puzzle. It's just like, okay, how do I get around any of this? And I think at the end of the day, our opponent either misclicked or... I don't know. I don't know. But either way, let's just pause till we get our third battle. Alright, we have found our third opponent for the day. Let's see what they've got going. So it's another Dialga with a Calyrex Eye, so this is a full Trick Room setup. Okay. If I'm my opponent, so the guaranteed Trick Room setup is Incineroar plus Whimsicott. Sorry, Incineroar plus Mimikyu. So you can fake out with the Incineroar and Mimikyu gets Disguise. So my thought process is, do I lead... I could lead, like, say, Whimsicott with, like, Whimsicott Calyrex, maybe. And then it's, like... Mostly because of eject button, the switcheroo on the Mimikyu, but fake out kind of just shuts it all down. The spicy option is leading Ditto, and then we can also Trick Room. That's a very spicy option. In fact, it's so spicy. We're gonna go for it. Or if I think, yeah, it's like if I think they're gonna lead Incineroar, I could lead Thundurus, but this is fine. I also don't have a very good out to Dialga. As we sort of saw in the first game, Astral Barrage doesn't do that much damage to that thing. We only really beat it by switcherooing. But we'll see. Maybe we can get some magic happening, who knows. I am expecting Insane Mim lead though. Okay. Who am I copying? Oh, give me that Dialga, son. Give it to me. Whimsicott also gets Trick Room as an FYI. It's actually, I don't know why, it's one of my favorite duos is Whimsicott plus Calyrex Shadow Rider. And you run into another Whimsicott and you click Trick Room while they click Tailwind. Love that. Feels so good. It's a very obscure thing to happen, but when it does, it's like match winning. Okay. I don't really care about faking out here. In fact, I kind of wanted his parting shot. I wonder if they're policy. The last one was policy. Steel Beam is going to kill me. We can actually Dynamax the Dialga. That's super funny. Still spiking here is an option. But getting a special defense boost is pretty good. I am worried about them being weakness policy. In fact, they almost certainly are. Which is, I guess, a good thing as to why we're max quaking into parting shot. Because we'll proc policy, but then we'll immediately drop them down to +1. Which is still not ideal, but it's better than them being +2. Alright. So maxing the our Dialga. The problem is they're probably going to max quake too. So it's like we're just going to sit here boosting our own special defenses. They're also not getting Trick Room up. Unless they get Trick Rooming with Whimsicott. And they're expecting me to... Okay, that is fake. Protect. It also could be Max Quake into Incineroar. And I didn't bring Thundurus in the back. So that's probably not good. Their policy. That Quake did over 50%. I did roughly 50%. Okay, Spit F boost. They're not policy. Also, my Incineroar slow? Come on, man. So now they get a Spit F boost. Oh, I could have just Flare Blitzed. Maybe that would have been better. Oh, they're Life Orb. Okay, that makes sense. I wonder if... How fast is Dialga? Like, what is its base? Like, 60, 70? Its base 90? Good lord. Okay. Because I was thinking, like, what happens if they Trick Room here? Not Trick Room, Tailwind. I guess this is the benefit of having a focus sash. Alright, I'm gonna barrage. I'm really tempted to Max Quake the Whimsicott in case they go for Trick Room. I think I'm actually gonna Steel Spike it. I don't think Max Quake into Azure Barrage kills a Whimsicott at +1 SPDF. I'm thinking Max, yeah. Max got into Trick Room, yeah. As long as I don't Tailwind. Like, I could be wrong about the Max Quake. No, they were living that for sure. Yep. Alright, cool. Yeah, I think if they had Tailwind and they were like, I'm looking at the calcs right, if they have 84 EVs and speed, they go up to 121, which under Tailwind puts them at 240. So they don't even need that much investment in speed at all to be faster than a Calyrex. Alright, so we Asher Barrage again and Steel Spike Mim. Yes. Asher Barrage won't kill Dialga. It will do about 10, so that's lovely. I'm just thinking we're speed tying. Ay, no bueno. Yeah, because obviously having a Choice Scarf, it wears off when you're maxing, and because we're speed tying, they got to go first and got the SPDF raise, which is mucho depressing. Never mind, it worked out anyway. I was gonna say, maybe you lived on like 1, and that was because they want a speed tie. Oof, that would have sucked. Okay. What was their last? Calyrex, right? Shadow, Ice. Yep. Okay, we have successfully stopped Trick Room going up. The problem is, they now have a Dialga at +2 SPDF. A Life Orb Dialga at +2 SPDF. We're at +1 SPDF, +1 defense. Our Calyrex has not taken a knockout yet. They could be policy on Ice Rider. Okay, well I know they can't protect here. I just don't know if Ash Barrage through a +2 is going to kill, that's all. How accurate is this? 95? Man, you'll know I missed that. What would they do to Calyrex? What, Draco? I'm gonna Steel Beam. Please don't miss the Steel Beam. Okay, they protect. Alright. That's fine. I'm assuming Calyrex lives a... I should have Earth. Why didn't I Earth Power? Oh, they're Trick Rooming. I'm an idiot. I'm so dumb. I had to throw a game in like 2 seconds. I'm so dumb. Alright, protect. I can't believe I'm this stupid. Actually... Okay, hang on. So my thought is I want Ditto, but I actually think that Incineroar is better here. So I think I want to protect. Yeah. I can. Yeah. Oh man, I made so many good reads and then just absolutely choked at the end. It should have been Earth Power. I had to do everything I could to stop Trick Room. Okay, but the plus side is... I believe Calyrex... sorry. Dialga should go down. Yeah. To Life Orb. Now we bring out Zacian. Or do we go Incineroar first? I think we go Incin. Because Incineroar should live a Glacial Lance, I think. White Herb. Okay, they're not weakness policy. That was something I was worried about. Okay, so we Astral Barrage here and Fake Out. They'll protect. I think they protect. Do I switch out Incin? No. I need to Fake Out to guarantee. To guarantee they just don't attack. Yeah. Part of this is also stalling out Trick Room turns, if you're wondering. I'm just worried about Incineroar being low enough to the point where Glacial Lance will kill. 2 more turns of Trick Room, so this turn we protect. We have 1 more Astral Barrage left, that's very important to know. And there we go, Zacian. If they read this and go for high horsepower, I'll be very impressed and also very upset. I feel like this is obvious. Like, this is very, like, cookie cutter how to stall that Trick Room. Okay, never mind. We're good. The other, like, the plus side about Incineroar being so low is it would have been so much more tempting to click Glacial Lance. How much does this do to Zacian? Okay, that did 47 to Zacian, so that probably would have killed, Ellie. I kind of need... Actually, no. So this turn we do Astral Barrage. Right? Having 1 PP left in Astral Barrage is upsetting. And I think we protect this turn. Or do we Behemoth Blade? I'm just worried about Astral Barrage not killing, that's all. I forfeit. Alright. I'm sure there's an optimal way to play that endgame, but I'll take the win. We made 1 mistake and it almost cost us the match, but thankfully we were so far ahead from our other reads that we were able to just, like, you know, recenter ourselves and pull it back. But anyway, that was fun. I really like this team. I think Ditto is a very, very cool tech option. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this one, make sure to leave a like, and until next time, have a good day.